Alright, welcome to Bo Jackson. 2 games in 1, hit and run, football, baseball. Um, let's give this a shot. I can't escape this screen yet. I have to wait for it to be done. There it is. There we go. I think I want to choose football first. We're gonna start with football. And since there's no playoff mode or anything, I will go for the longest of everything here. Competition or practice? Yeah, I mean competition. What's the point? Why not, right? Like it doesn't matter. As far as I know, it's just winning 1 game of each because there's no like playoffs or anything. So, say it's heads. What a shitty. What a terrible coin toss. I will receive the ball. I am the white team. I will receive. Yeah, I don't even get to choose teams. Woo kick. Oh god. Oh my, is that chugging? Holy shit. Oops. Let's start the timer real quick. Oh my goodness, okay. Long bomb, medium pass, screen press, play action, custom. We'll do a medium pass. Who are my receivers? Hit start to hike the ball. Got it. He was open. Long bomb. Coming in? Penalty flag on the play. Why? What just happened? Officials conferring. What's going on? Illegal procedure on the offense? What? What did I do? All I had was hit start. Offensive players must remain set for a full second before they hike. Oh, okay. Thanks, Bo Jackson. Dumb. Okay. Oh my god, it takes forever to get through these screens. Why does my quarterback suck? We're doing a long bomb again. So there's 3 different people you can pass to. You got the A button, the B button, and then select. Hell yeah. If I hit B. I don't really understand this at all. Whatever. I don't know if this is the quarterback going or not. Like, should I have handed that off? Probably. I mean... I mean, they're just gonna let me run it, right? So... It's another one where I can just go for it. It's already better than NFL football, I'll say that. Long bound. My guy can't catch. Incomplete, come on, that looked good. Alright, so it's 4th and 10. Do I go for it? I think I go for it. I mean, I'm at like 50-yard line, I can't do a field goal. It's gonna be too far away from that. See, look at that. So it's gonna be the key. Just do long bounds like non-stop. Or will they catch on? Oh, I'm like a yard away. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a. I didn't know that was like a pass play thing. Okay. Get a screen pass ready to go, and then I'll just try to rush it in. See what kind of side I have open on me. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. Got it. I was gonna rush it in, but never mind. Not even a graphic of Bo Jackson doing anything here. Also better than NFL because I got a touchdown already. Wow. I can't pause the game. So I'm sorry, the connection losses are still there. I don't know what to do because I called the cable internet company. Oh. Okay, that gives me a timeout, but it doesn't really do anything. That sucks. Okay. They're like, oh, well, we'll just create a whole new network. You can, you know... We'll make it so you're the only one who's using that portion of the internet, and then that should fix all of the problems. Let's see how well that's worked. What is the point? Like, I don't know how to change defenders. So I don't know. People who are watching this, like on YouTube or whatever, I don't know what to do. I'm sorry everything gets chopped up like this. Oh, they got fourth down. Okay. All I can do is log the times where the connection gets lost. In this case, it was like 11 minutes into the first whatever. Right. Write down the times. Be like, here's where I lost connection. I'll let them know. This person I spoke to is actually pretty helpful at the cable company. But, like, oh yeah, we don't see any issues with connection loss or anything on your side. Everything's, like, perfect. I'm like, well, no, it's happening a lot. So she's like, well, I'll call you tomorrow morning, see how things went tonight. Oh, that's a touchdown right there. I think I'm just gonna be doing long bombs for the most part. Let's wait for these guys to come over. Let's kill some time on the clock, right? East is about to go up 14-0. Are they still chasing me or no? Did they give up? Oh, here they come. Wow, this guy's a lot faster. Whatever receiver I have attached to this select button. Oh, there's one. Okay. Didn't have that cutscene before. Nice. Oh, hold on a second. Well, I'm about to lose connection. I don't see the network on here. So the shadow is what I have to look at, not the other ball, but that is no good. Where is... Okay, the specific... Good. Okay, I think we're back. Alright, so I was not on the specific split that they gave to me, which is weird. It should have been. So, okay, let's see how it is now, because now I am. And thankfully, after the touchdown and the extra point failure, I was able to just not do anything when it comes time to kick it off. So here we go. I got 2 touchdowns. Missed the second extra point because I don't think there's a way to actually direct it. I think it's like random shit. So here we go. We're still in the first quarter. I did pick the hour-long game. Oh, is it gonna be a touchback? Yeah. Now, if I lose connection here, then we know for sure there's a problem. That first connection loss might have been the old system, and then the second one was me switching the Wi-Fi channels to the proper one when I started to see some stuttering. So, let's see how this goes. Let's go nickel. I don't know anything about these defenses. I just want to intercept, but I don't get a chance. Oh shit, okay. I thought I had it actually. I always start off on the left-hand side. I don't know how to switch it out. Oh shit, come on now. What the fuck? I was like smashing buttons. Boo. I don't think there's a way to, I don't think there's a way to change defenders after... It auto-changes you after they do, like, whatever they're doing. But I don't think there's a way to change it after that. Oh, damn it. Okay. That's fine. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. I was hitting select because I know AB and select are different receivers, and I forgot that select is the timeout button. I was going to see if, like, maybe hitting select before the snap would... Jeez. What's the point of giving me that guy? Well, they're off to the races. There's kind of no way to do defensive stuff, is there? I mean, I can't catch this guy. I can't switch to this guy, so... Like, dive. Dive for him. Alright, well... West just got their touchdown. Let me see, does the manual say anything specific about this now? Choose your alignment. Choose one of the 3 defenders to personally control during the play by pressing right or left on the arrow pad. The player you control is designated with a square in the formation. Okay, well, I don't know. So I have to do it like within the play selection in order to choose somebody different. Whatever, it's not gonna make that much of a difference, honestly. Okay. Almost made it to the 20. Is there a way to, like, break tackles? Nothing specific mentioned that I can see quickly. We're doing long bomb. You gotta be kidding me, that wasn't enough time. Yeah, I know. Oh, it takes forever. It takes fucking forever. Long bomb. That was the guy on the... That's a long bomb? Never. What are you doing over there? Did the play change? He was... Oh, okay. Whoever is my B button receiver cannot catch. He was wide open. Oh, Jesus. That sucks. It's a weird noise for an interception, though. It's like an alien screech. Not as interesting. Okay, so this is how I choose my guy. Got it. Okay. I understand now. So yeah, I'm going for the quarterback blitz. Oh, aliens, you're right back. Whee! Yeah, the cutscenes are like kind of a mix between Sports Illustrated football and The Simpsons. not super aw. Try medium pass this time. Whoa, why are you over there? Okay, let's try a different medium pass, because that one seemed like it might be okay in terms of coverage. Oh, now they're... Man. The guy in A is just not very fast, that's the problem. Alright, so it's 4th down. Let's go for, I have to punt? I can't do a... Oh, I can do a field goal. Let's try a field goal. I think I'm close enough. I don't know how to aim these things, though. It just says hit start after. What? What happened? I was hitting start a whole bunch. Is there like a way to do a fake field goal and I just didn't realize it? Oh, okay. However, if you press the start button before the ball is kicked, then the kicker becomes a quarterback and you may then run with the ball, pass to receiver, hand it. I see. Okay, so yeah, it was like a fake field goal thing that I didn't realize. I did. So it just kicks automatically on the field goal, huh? Okay. Interesting. I kind of like this defensive formation with me being able to rush into him like this. Is there a better one, though? I kind of like this one. I like the monster. Oh my god. It's incited 2 interceptions so far. Whee! You should keep running after you intercept a ball. That's... Excuse me, I'm sorry. Oh, B-Boy got it! And like triple coverage and everything. Oh, I stuffed him! And like, I was slamming A, and I don't know if they actually did like a stiff arm type of a thing, but that's awesome. Might be able to run this in. Sad loss. I don't know what this means. Nice. Get in there. Oh, so close. Okay. Did I not make it in? You kidding me? Small game 14. I was gonna say, I better be able to like squeeze through and get there. 19-7. The time I didn't hit anything other than start to hike it, so maybe I messed up the extra point because I was like hitting start again or something. No idea if there's a way to do a power gauge or... Nice. Really? Okay. Yeah, I like having the guy at the goal line, the monster. I'm like smashing buttons, how did you not get them? It's like right on top, I'm like smashing A and B there. Boo. Uh-oh. Face mask on the defense, oh my goodness. This isn't gonna good. This is not going good. Well, except for me winning by 13. Anything I can learn about tackling still? Because I'm still not 100% sure on that. Just says me contact with them. But the tackle can be broken, so it doesn't say anything about specific like buttons to press, so I'm letting the clock run out, so like once the offense is ready, it'll automatically default to the selection it says in the manual. So if I press it, then I think it'll just like save them time. So, since we got an hour to go. They will probably get a field goal out of this. At least. So unfortunately, they don't even at least have fake player names. You know, like, I don't know if Bo Jackson is on either squad. Of course, I also don't fully know how to do the running plays, so... I think they're sending in the kickers. Oh, never mind, that's third down now. Clock stops, let's just do it. At least I can't, like, move ahead of time. Oh, come on now. That's some bullshit. Welcome on in. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. I apologize if my stream connection drops a couple times. It's been happening lately. But we're going to keep plugging away. Oh, that's the end of the quarter. Why even let me select a play if it's the end of the quarter? Alright. Let's stop that evil West team from scoring here. Oh, that's one way to do it. Oh, good. I'm glad things are working so far. Usually I can tell when the stream is about to go down, so well, we'll see. But yeah, welcome. I'm doing a Game Boy Challenge based with only original cartridges, so I have to own the game in order to play it. Just the North American US releases on the Super Nintendo and everything. So, just finally hit 25% of the way done. It's a slow grind, but it's been a fun one so far. When I get a stopping moment, I will provide a form. It's open to everybody to vote. The way we pick games is through these raffles. So everyone has a chance to influence the next games. That poll will be open until when I beat Wild Snake. That's when it will close, and then we'll keep going from there. Yeah, I'm using a Super Game Boy 2 on a Super Game Boy 2 on a regular SNES. I modded, quote unquote, the SNES with a pair of like pliers. Really, like, it's not really region locked. You just have to take like some of the plastic off, and then the Super Game Boy 2 will fit. So that's what I did. So slightly mutilated my Super Nintendo to make it work. In the very early days of the challenge, I was using the Super Game Boy 1, and I upgraded a couple years back. I think they're going to get a touchdown. I think my defensive strategy of trying to put pressure on these guys is not working anymore. Especially when they can just walk through 30 guys. Doesn't mean I'm not going to keep trying it. Yeah, right now I'm about 175 games away from the full set. Hoping that prices will continue to come down a little bit and that maybe I can get to a convention and pick up a bunch more. But thankfully there's plenty to... Okay, you're just in there. You're just in there. Plenty to play in the meantime. A little touchdown dance. Oh, okay, so you're a Game Boy collector too? Yeah, I mean, it's... Thankfully you don't have to, like, disassemble anything, really. You just have to wiggle the plastic until it breaks. So, you know, from that perspective, it's not so bad, but... Oh, Nintendo's your big one. Game Boy is, like, the only one I'm... Well, okay. It's the one that I'm really, really actively trying for. I'm also going for the Philips CDI set, but that's a lot tougher to do. There's so few... I don't know. It's not easy to find. And the prices are all over the place. So... So how many do you have for the NES set, then? You going for the US, or you going all regions? I'm just going US, and I don't really care about box. So, you know, I'm fine with just the cart-only set. That's plenty. Oh, Wii U as well. I like the Wii U. I like what I've played of the Wii U. I have a few games in backlog there that I should get to at some point, but... Oh, only 2 away from Wii U. Which ones are you missing? $5.95 total for the NA set. Well, that's what you have. So that's not bad. Yeah, you'll get there. The big thing is just, you know... I mean, obviously, like, finances is probably the biggest struggle with all these things, but... Go, 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 go! Oh. You know, I'm just trying to, like, chip away at some of the heavy hitters as I go along. The problem is with the pandemic and everything, there are a lot more heavy hitters now than there used to be, so that makes things a lot tougher. Oh, the SteamWorld collection. That one's pricey, isn't it? I haven't really followed the Wii U collection scene. I don't know about the hunting stuff. Is that just rare that you're having trouble with it, or it's... Or is that also expensive on top of being rare? Third down. I have 1 yard to go. Okay, well let's pretend to do a long bomb, and let's see if I can... I have to actually pass the long bomb. I'm too far away. Got it. I wonder 100 for both. That's not too yeah, that's not too terrible. Finding games locally can be very hit or miss. I'm in like a big city, so like my best options are, you know, game stores, which there really are not that many for me being like in the Chicago area. It's just not... They're too spread out, and it's just not a very good option, surprisingly. Uh-oh, that's gonna get intercepted. Never mind, touchdown. And then, yard sales and things like that are not an option because they're going to get picked over instantly. So, oh, that's pretty cool. I wish, yeah, it's really weird that Chicago doesn't have that many. They're all in like surrounding suburbs, and the prices of the ones that I've been to have been way too high. It's just not been good. So that's why I'm hoping to find a convention I can go to. You know, find like a bargain bin, get rid of like all the sports games I need and all that kind of stuff. So. Is Radical Rescue really over $75 now? I have not, so I don't track the prices of the stuff that I already have. There's probably some stuff that I have in my collection that was, you know, 20 bucks or less. And it's now, you know, well over 100 just because of this weird explosion. Oh, Instagram, interesting. I'm not on that, but that's an interesting idea. Kind of afraid to know how much some of my stuff is worth. I got, like the major heavy hitters that I still don't have are things like Kid Dracula. I don't have Spud's Adventure. I do have Amazing Tater. I do have F1 Pole Position. How did you walk right through me? Don't have Jimmy Connor's Tennis. That's one I'm just kind of like hoping I can just find somebody who doesn't know what they have. But and then yeah, I waited so long to get a bunch of the games that were like in the $20 to $50 range, and now they're all like $50 to $100 range. So I'll get there. Yeah, I don't use an app or a website for my game collection, I just have a spreadsheet. Oh, clock has stopped, I don't know why. No, it's not. Why? That's weird. I'm right over him. The manual says make contact. Dumb. Sort of like what was happening with Judge Dredd, where it said, yeah, just walk over the guy and he'll become arrested. But no, I walk over him and he just picks up his gun and shoots me again. I think I need to pick a different defensive scenario. This is clearly not working. I want somebody up close. I'll try the Blitz. Oh yeah, it's an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass, okay. Nice, okay. Oh, Virtual Boy. That's definitely one that I wanted to get. I think I missed the opportunity on that as well. I don't know if I would ever play the system, though, if I had a Virtual Boy. I think I'd probably just, you know, display it, and I don't really have the room for stuff like that, but... So you sold... So he... Okay. So all of that stuff is yours now. So do you have, like, a bunch of games, just a couple of the games, or was it just the semi-broken system that it gave to you, or sold to you? Come on, block him, block him, block him. Woo. Oh, let's get through. N64 is also one that I haven't really collected a whole lot. I really only care about the Game Boy stuff. I do have some of the major I think the only big games on N64 that I don't have that I kind of want are Banjo Tooie and then Majora's Mask, like those sequels. But yeah, one of my friends sold me all of his like Genesis stuff way back in the day. Like his Genesis and Sega CD and all this stuff. So I have a bunch of good things from there. It's great to have good friends who don't care about retro games as much as you do, right? I hear good things about Telero Boxer. I don't think I played any of those. I'm trying to think of which ones I played. It's mostly just stuff that was a demo in a store that I was able to grab. That's how it goes though, right? Like it's you start off with like grand aspirations of I'm gonna collect every single system. I just want. And then yeah, over time you just feel I don't know, that's sort of the spot I'm in right now. Like I don't really need most of the stuff that I have. I'm never probably gonna play my Saturn. I probably won't play much of my, PlayStation 2 32X. So like why do I have it? I don't know. Yeah, Out of Space. If you're like me, you're married and you have to like consider the whole like, the financial responsibility side of things plus the space thing, and it's just yeah, it's like no. Priorities change, life changes. Yeah, TurboGrafx 16, that's one I never even got. Yeah, and the minis have been a big help. Like I pre-ordered the Genesis Mini 2. I had the Genesis Mini 1. And so there's not much need for me to keep around the original cartridges. Let somebody else who wants to deal with the space in the collection do it. Like I'm sort of at that point where I'm not going to be that much of a snob about original stuff, except for when it comes to Game Boy. Those I want to play on the original cartridges because I have nostalgia for that set. It was my first console. It was, what I was allowed to buy with my own money. It was, what I grew up on. So, more so than the NES, because I didn't get an NES for years and years after it came out. So, this is the set that means something to me. The rest of it's just collection. And I got plenty of games to play otherwise. Yeah, I think that the NES is most people's first favorite, which is understandable. I played a ton of it with my neighbors, but I never really had one myself. Yeah, Game Boy just seems like it's a pretty underrated system overall. But I think most people can agree that Game Boy Color is lackluster. That's not so good. He just walks right through everybody. Look at that. It's nuts. There has to be a better one, right? Let's try the 4-3. Why not? We'll go right up the middle. I mean, not everything is great in this Game Boy Challenge, but I mean, there's still plenty of good ones. Now that's a good point. Like, so the modded Game Boy Color with the backlit screen. Yeah, I mean, having the console itself, like, but let's not even talk about the games. Like, both the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color, the consoles are also kind of not that great, but not until like the backlit GBA did they become okay. Favorite Game Boy game? I mean, it's kind of cliche, but it might be Link's Awakening, which is going to be the last game I play on the challenge. Gargoyle's Quest might be a second favorite. It's, you know, like when I think about Game Boy, like those are the games that I think of the most. Should've caught that. But there are a lot of surprising games. Like I never played Avenging Spirit until I got to this challenge. I never played Mole Mania until I got to this challenge. What are some of the other higher ranking ones that I have on here? Donkey Kong 94 I never played before now. Samurai Showdown is an amazing port. Quarth, Solar Striker, Tailgater. That's another one I haven't played. I have not played James Bond yet. That's been in the... So I have my challenge split up into categories. So the... James Bond game falls under the RPG category, which only comes one every 25 games. And so it has not won the poll, and it takes a while for another chance to come around. It had a good chance the last time the poll came up. I think it had about like half of the slots in the out of all the pickers. But the... So I throw out everything from the poll into random.org, and then I just roll it once. And yeah, so you know, you have to have I have a big convoluted list of rules for how the games are picked, but long story short, Harvest Moon won the last RPG poll, which was good in its own right. It was, you know, that was a lot of fun. But long. I'm actually going to have to go back to Harvest Moon to try to get all of the items and power berries and stuff and whatnot, but I beat, you know, the first year. Mercenary Force is another one that I have not played yet, but I hear a lot of good things. Fortified Zone, I hear, is good. Like some of these, you know, well-known classic games I have not even touched and I've never owned. Oddly enough. Yeah, there's just so much to explore. I do, yeah, I watch his stuff all the time. Well, not all the time, but, you know, religiously. Every week he has a new video, I'm watching it. I wish I had the time and effort to do, like, a review of every game that I've beaten on this channel. All I can really do is the YouTube uploads, but it's such a great series. Yeah, the way he handles everything with not just reviewing the games, but also putting it in its appropriate cultural place. A lot harder than he makes it seem. I'm just doing random stuff to try to sneak through and get a quick game. I don't think there are fumbles in this, so I think I'm okay with just sneaking through. I do have YouTube. I think if you just search for Floating Platforms on there as well. I upload all of my VODs. I'm kind of behind on it. I probably like 10 or 15 games behind, but most of them are up there if you want to look at the archives. You know, it's just like a way to prove that I've done it. Like, I don't know. My thinking behind this whole channel thing was, if I'm gonna collect the games, I want to play the games. If I'm gonna play the games, I should try to beat the games. And if I'm gonna try to beat everything, let's try to prove that I did it. And so, you know, if people want to join me on this adventure through Twitch or YouTube, then cool. If not, then cool. I'm gonna do it either way. But, you know, I want to archive it. And so I'm, you know, we'll come across some situations where I'm going to be the first person to document things on YouTube. Like, oddly enough, I could very well be wrong about this, but I think my run of Wave Race beating the 800 World Series circuit race, I think that's the only one on YouTube showing it can be done. I mean, I'd love to be proven wrong, but I tried searching so much when I was struggling with that game. It took me 30 hours to beat, that I couldn't find anything. I found people who, you know, finished the mode, but they didn't finish it in first place. They didn't finish it with the total amount of points to give you the end credits screen. So, I don't know. Devoting at least 5 to 10 minutes per game is not bad. I wish I could do something like that with, like, PlayStation 3, 4, 5. Well, I don't have 5. But, you know, like, I get all these PlayStation Plus games for free, or, you know, quote-unquote free. I don't know, it'd be... Even with retro stuff, I don't even devote 5 to 10 minutes per game. But I should. That's the way to do it. Yeah, vote some childhood favorites. 10 minutes definitely does feel like an eternity for some of these games. If I mean, honestly, just this football game, it's like, no, I get it. I understand what I'm doing. But I chose the longest duration because there's no tournament. It's just, they offer you a single game of each sport and that's it, so might as well do the longest one. Oh, I didn't know they made this for NES. I'm not super familiar with the whole library. We're almost at halftime though. 2-minute warning? Is that a thing? It is. It's not the worst football game I played. I don't understand the tackling system, though, at all. Oh, okay. I honestly didn't even know the Bo Jackson had a baseball game on NES. There is quite a lot of crossover in the library. I think, but like Extra Bases is a lot different on NES than it is on Game Boy. On Game Boy, it's basically RBI baseball. Whereas on NES, it's an unbearable slog of an experience. Nothing. Can't get through. Weird. Yeah, for football and Bo Jackson, you have Tecmo Bowl. Although Game Boy does too. I haven't played that yet, but I hear that gets really hard. And then there's NFL football, which again is just beat one game. There's no tournament at all. It's just the most bare bones cash grab of a stupid thing you could possibly imagine. Oh, I guess I'll rush the kicker. Oh, what a surprise I didn't make it. Yeah, play action is not good on NES. I have not played the Game Boy one on that either. There's way too many football games on Game Boy. And I don't own them yet. I'm missing all 3 Madden games. I think it's 95, 96, 97. So I only have 28 seconds. I better hurry up and get another touchdown. I've played a good portion of them. I went through Sports Illustrated, football, and baseball. Yes, I will accept that. Speaking of another one that probably has not been documented online, aside from my VODs, because I went through the entire tournament, and that one it is like an hour and a half or 2 hours per game, and you have to go through like 16 or 17 games to win the football tournament. It is real time. You cannot speed things up. It is it's a worse football experience than this one. But I got through it. Yeah, it's an hour of real time. But with all the stoppages and over, like halftime and all this kind of stuff, it's just like it equates to basically, yeah, like an hour and a half or 2 hours of your real life per game. And you have to go through like 16, 17. No, I'm sorry, it's 9. It's 9 games. Yeah, I'm over exaggerating. It's only 9 games. And then baseball's a lot quicker. You do have to do the 9 innings, but it's a quicker experience. You can get through those games in like 20-something minutes per. But it's a harder game. It's a lot tougher to get the hang of how to play the baseball game. Halftime! Look at that halftime show. I will kick off. He's just staring me down. He's like, you will kick off. Yeah, the game is good, but not in the tournament mode. It's too much. Just unnecessary. Yeah, I played that. I played NFL Quarterback Club 1. I don't know how to tackle. I'm mashing buttons. Overlapping my circle doesn't seem to matter. I don't get it. I don't get it. I feel like there's another one. Maybe it's just those 3? I don't know. But there's something like 11 football games. There's 9 soccer games, and I've only played one of those so far. I don't own most of them either. So, probably the back half of my challenge is going to be very soccer heavy. Oh, well. Alright, my connection has stayed up for an hour. That's good. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, one of my regular viewers / brother designed it for me. I want to get him to do something for non-Game Boy games, because I will do those eventually. I don't do them all that much. Every once in a while I do. But I want to have like a different layout for those. So I'm not affiliate yet, but once I am, and I can have like channel points and everything, my thought is to have a point redemption for, play a different console for a couple days or whatever. Give people a way to force variety if they get a little bit sick of a Game Boy game or something like that. Then I have just general backlog goals that are non-Game Boy related. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Is Like right now, you're actively here and talking to me, and I think my viewer count should be higher than 1, technically. But it's just not. Oh, even the moderator part is down. That's weird. Huh. But yeah. Yeah, I've been at this for a while. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, if people want to join me, then that's cool. If they don't, then that's also cool. I don't, you know... I'm not trying to make a living out of Twitch or anything, so... I know the Game Boy is not popular. You know, it's not going to draw a bunch of people in most of the time. If I was actively trying to do affiliate and partner and all that kind of stuff, I'd be doing more modern games, focusing more on the NES or N64 or something like that. I'd also have a face cam, because that will definitely help boost viewership, and just not something I'm really willing to set up and do. So, or I'd be like a VTuber or something now that that's a thing. Don't have any interest in that. Oh, that's pretty cool. So what kind of stuff do you stream? Are you doing your retro library? Or are you doing like a backlog thing, or just whatever you feel like in any given day? Get in. Yeah, I've been lucky to have a couple raids from people in the console challenge community, but nothing to help me overcome, you know, the 3 average per stream over the course of a month requirement. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Here we go. Whatever you feel like, that's the way to do it. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I have to, I mean, that's what a lot of people do anyway, even if they do have the console. I don't have anything super fancy. I just have an HDMI converter, and then, the Elgato capture card. So I have the AV cords going into the HDMI converter, HDMI out into the capture card, split off into the TV and into the computer, and you're good. It's not too bad, it's just a lot of wires. That's the only downside. Welcome, Nansen, how you doing? Yeah, I'm boying all over the place. I am the East team, which is the white one, and when you're looking at the score, you can see West has 14 points, and then you have the timeouts, and then on the right hand side you see I have 41. So I'm beating them pretty good. We're just starting the second half, we're in the third quarter. It's a slow process. It's an okay game, not a great one. I'm hoping my stream stays up. I did lose connection early on. Been tons of sirens today. A lot more sirens than normal. Doing absolutely nothing. I am basically doing absolutely nothing playing this game. I did the 1 hour match, so it'll take a bit of time. But I talked to my ISP today. I talked to AT&T about the connection losses. They offered a solution of, you know, segmenting my wireless or whatever to basically, you know, like, we're gonna set up a guest, quote unquote, guest account or whatever for you, and then like try streaming just, you know, while you are the only device attached to that, you know, that segment, and then we think that will probably fix it. That's their solution. So fingers crossed it works. They said they're going to call me again tomorrow to see how it went. But I've been telling them, you know, hey, I've been losing connection like once an hour for over a week when streaming. I can't do that. Oh, Nansen, did you vote in the forum yesterday? I forget. I think I'm gonna close the poll after Wild Snake. Yeah, I don't see a vote for you yet, so if you do want to, I'm sure you'll see the link come through a couple times over the night, but there you go. They're coming back. That guy fell over and he still did it. I'm still bummed that Turn and Burn won the vote last time. The last random slot. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself for a little bit. I'll still play, but just gonna be muted for a tiny bit. Sorry about that. Wife just came home, so I wanted to mute that. Okay, I am at the goal line. First and goal. I don't know how many yards I have, though. Oh, less. Ugh. Eh. Damn, they intercepted. It's been a while since we've seen an interception, though. There you go, you get to see the fun little graphic if you haven't already. That's what I get for deviating from the long bombs, right? So football is pretty easy so far, unless we're gonna see some rubber banding BS from the computer here. I don't know how easy baseball will be. I'm hoping it'll be a pretty basic experience. Yeah, that's a loss. So yeah, while the clock is running... Oh, of course there's a penalty flag on the play. Face masking. Declined? Why? Why? That would have given you, like, automatic first down, 15 yards or something, wouldn't it? Anyway, the clock's running, so I'm not selecting my play, because that will eat more time off the clock. That's what I had to do sort of like on Sports Illustrated, is basically, you know, just wait in menus for the longest time. Oh, come on now. So now it's 4th down, and they gotta punt it. I don't understand why they would decline that penalty. Does not make sense. Song's not terrible. I could go for a longer loop. Start on 35, that's not a bad position to be on. Where was he? QB's messing up. Messing up. Might be time to bunch him. Let's see if I can actually do anything with the rosters like that. Oh, come on. You know I'm trying it again though, right? Like, why would I punt it back to them? when I can just make the pass. See? 25% accuracy. Easy. Do. You're not gonna catch me. You're not gonna catch me. It's a runaway victory. I don't get my little... That's like a 50-yard touchdown. I don't get like a little graphic for that. Alright. I have a small lead. That's only a 5-yard gain. I think it's safe to say that if they don't score by the end of this quarter, that I should be winning this easily. I will continue to run out the clock to make it easier on myself. Everyone's favorite thing to watch. A timer click down. What? First down. Oh, you butt. What's that? 3-yard game. Okay. Minute left in the third quarter. I love how it puts me behind him in a situation where there's no way I can tackle. Third and 1. Ho 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 ho, I was right there. Think you're punting, buddy. Guess you're not punting until next quarter. Let's bring that guy down for extra coverage. Nice. That was a nice little tackle there. This guy's fast. A lot of my guys have been blocking him. Oh, wow, that was awesome. What a great run. Ooh. Eight-yard gain. Wow, who the hell is this guy? He's able to just plow through everybody. So that's that. Now I think, I mean, if the game ends up playing itself a little bit, that's fine. But I think I can just kind of like wait here. I'm gonna run to the restroom here. We'll see what happens. I think it'll just keep it paused while I'm, whatever. We'll find out. Still where it was before. $13 minutes left in the game. I have a pretty commanding lead. Hope baseball is as easy as this. Let's see here. How many many sports games have I played over here in football? I've completed 3 football games so far. Oh, geez, that's a weird one to choose. Switch me to. And I've played 3 baseball games. And so yeah, now I'll be 4 and 4 after this. So I'll have 7 more football games to play, and I'll have 5 more baseball games to play after I'm done with this. They chose their thing quick. Is it 4th down already? The pain I go through for your entertainment. This is not nearly that painful. You missed the fun that was Exodus, A Journey to the Past. Is that what it's called? The Wisdom Tree game, because those are included. That took 50 hours. I had to do the last 20 levels all in a row. And that took like 3 or 4 nights of trying. That was painful at the end. Sports Illustrated was painful. This is just a little boring. Oh, I definitely thought that was intercepted. Let me see here. Yeah, so basketball. I have 6 more basketball games, 8 soccer games left to play, 6 more wrestling games to play. So those are the main ones. Not too many boxing left. 4 boxing games left. Superstars is one of the most recent ones that I acquired. So I have not played that. I did play, what were the stupid ones I played? Sorry, I'm like going through my spreadsheet here. Well, Warzone. WWF Warzone. That was terrible. One of the worst games I played on the system. I also did WCW, which wasn't too bad. But yeah, I have not played Superstars or Superstars 2. I'm hopeful that those will be some of the better ones available. Went through Riddick Bowl Boxing. That's a game that I loved on the Super Nintendo as a kid, playing it at my neighbor's house. And the Game Boy version it's clearly like truncated a bit, but it's still really good. I enjoy the system of that. That is quite a tough one too. We went through Best of the Best not too long ago, which I hear a lot of people don't like, but I thought it was fun. I don't know. It is interesting to explore the different combat move sets and try to like learn the different strategies and stuff. It was kind of cool. Did he pass it to the guy right in front of him and he missed? That's what I think happened. It's incomplete, so I guess I'll quickly go through this. What? Oh, I missed that guy. Okay, still a fourth down though. They can't get anything going now. I don't think the game has been showing like a quarter by quarter scoreboard breakdown. They just have that one graphic showing the overall score. Such basic stuff is missing from this. And there's just this. There's no like quarter by quarter. I want to see how much I've been dominating from one to the next. So I don't remember if they scored it all in quarter 3. They might have, but I don't remember. Yeah, I am gonna go through the Pokemon games. It's gonna be a while before I get to the next one. I did Pokemon Blue, I think is game number 20 or 30. Just going through the story, I wasn't trying to catch them all yet. I think once I get around to doing Yellow, then I'll spend some extra time, revisit the old games, and try to actually complete the Pokédex on top of everything else. But, I've set Pokemon Red as the next Pokemon game that I'm going to play, and that's locked in at game number 275. So it will be a while before I hit it again. But I will go through them and I will catch them all. That'll be one of the few instances where I actually ask for assistance from the audience if they're willing to give it and able to. I did not do that on Pokemon Blue. I played through that completely blind. It was my first full Pokemon experience of any game. I'm not really interested in the series all that much. So I wanted to play through it blind, knowing that I'd have to go back and probably play through a lot of it again just to catch different stuff. But now that I've seen the story, I've done everything, you know, like let's try to maximize the output on Red, maximize the output on Yellow, and then just do some cleanup on Blue to fill out that Pokedex. Boom! I mean, it's a good game. I definitely understand why people like it. I'm not much of an RPG type of a guy, and I don't like random encounters, especially in RPGs. And so, while Pokemon's an RPG light, the constant random encounters just bug the crap out of me. I had the same type of problem with Final Fantasy Legend 1, which is the only Final Fantasy game / saga game I've played on the system so far. I just wish they would program random encounters to be... I don't know. Make it so that it's possible that they're not so frequent. I should be allowed to take X number of steps before another one happens. You know? Yeah, Yellow, I think, depending on who you talk to, is technically a Game Boy Color game, but just with the original Game Boy label on it. People in the know who are smarter than me about these things, who have gone through like the coding and the chipsets and all this kind of stuff, basically say everything within the actual game files itself says Game Boy Color. The only thing that doesn't is the packaging, because they wanted to keep it consistent. So, even so, it says it on the packaging, so I'm counting it as part of my Game Boy, adventure. Yeah, I think Yellow will be good, because I know that there's like some Pokemon that are available in Yellow that were previously only available in either Red or Blue, and so it'd be like a good way to kind of like avoid having to go back too much. And then you have the different, slightly different gameplay style, and then you have like Pikachu following you around, which should be nicer. So hopefully a couple small quality of life improvements in Yellow. But I sadly have a long time before we can get there. Every 25 games is a milestone game for me. So game 125 that we just passed, I did Ren and Stimpy Space Cadet Adventures, which doesn't sound like a milestone game, but it's like one of the games from my childhood that I really liked playing at the time, but could never beat. And so, it's like an unfinished business type of a milestone to say, hey, I finally got through this, I conquered it. And as an adult, it was super, super easy. So that's why Pokemon's locked in at 275. That's where it slots as a milestone. And then our next milestone game is going to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1 at game number 150. And beating that will unlock the ability to play numbers 2 and then later on 3. So, welcome on in, Lord Everenth. How you doing? Bo's game is kind of boring. It's not terrible, but it's just lackluster. Better than NFL football. Probably about equal to Sports Illustrated football. It's better in some ways, but worse in others. I don't know. Oh, you just recently beat Turtles? I did not buy the Cowabunga collection because the only ones I wanted in that would be the Game Boy ones, and I own the cartridges, so... I've never played number 2 or 3. I never played those Game Boy games. I've only played the first one, and I have beaten that one as a kid. So I'm really, really excited to see what 2 and 3 are like. I hear 3 is more of like an RPG-ish type of an adventure. Oh yeah, Metroidvania, that's right. But yeah, Lord Evans, to finish your question, I'm up 69 to 17. We're in the fourth quarter, 5 minutes left. Have not tried baseball yet. Stream cut out once, but I talked to AT&T and they provided me with some options to help fix it, which was basically like creating a new network for me. So I'm on a network which, you know, only the streaming computer is connected to that network. And apparently I was not connected to that when I lost connection, so far so good. Yeah, I wanted to play 2 and 3, which is one of the reasons why I slotted Turtles at game 150. I tried to put a lot of the ones that have sequels earlier on in the channel, so I could, you know, have the option to play them sooner. Like, I think DuckTales is 175, perhaps. I actually need to double check that. I'll check that real quick right now. No, I'm sorry, Donkey Kong Land is 175. DuckTales isn't until 250. Whoops. Yeah, Donkey Kong Land, that's another one I've never played. But yeah, playing that will unlock the sequels. Super Mario Land 2 is game number 200. Kirby's Dream Land is 225. That will unlock the sequel of that. Then DuckTales, then Pokemon Red. And then Wario Land is game number 300, which will unlock Wario Land 2. So there's a little bit of a method to my madness of picking the milestone games. I picked a lot of the one-offs for later on in the challenge. And then Link's Awakening, the best Game Boy game so far that I've come across, is going to be the last one. I didn't choose a 500. I just went from 475, which is Disney's Aladdin, and that's one I have beaten as well as a kid. So I went straight to 505 as the last game, so there's no game 500 milestone. Kind of cheated a little bit and went right to 505 for that last one. Yeah, DuckTales is another good one that I beat as a kid, but I've never touched DuckTales 2, so I'm excited to see what that's going to be like. I just need to get through all kinds of stuff like Bo Jackson's football and baseball first. Every year there's like 2 or 3 really hard, long games that I have to get through. This is not one of them, but Exodus was. I had Hyper Loadrunner last year. I had Exodus, Harvest Moon, and Wave Race this year. Otherwise I could have made a bigger dent and maybe gotten to game 150 before December. Ball down in end zone. Penalty flag and play. Wait, was that not a completion? That's not a touchdown? Okay. Alright, whatever. Whatever you say, ref. Don't matter too much to me. Oh. You can see that the long bomb is my go-to, and the defense is not really catching on so much. My QB is not very good, though. Ruins my plans. Yeah, I gotta be conscious of the 2-minute warning. That's gonna stop the clock, whether I like it or not. I'm just going for it. I mean, obviously I'm big enough lead. Oh, I tried to hike it too soon again. Now it's gonna be 1st and 30. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. 1st and 25. 4th and 25. Whatever. Long bomb. Well, didn't make didn't make the touchdown, but I gave them terrible field position. Oh, good. They get a play, and then there'll be the 2-minute warning to stop the clock. Get in there. Safety. Oh. $152 left. 152. Can they score 52 points in a minute 52? Now when they do stupid little running plays, they can't. Lord Amarthy voted yesterday, right? Yeah. I'll probably run the poll after Wild Snake. That's my current thinking. Oh. Oops. I don't know how long Wild Snake will be. I'll probably just save it for Monday, just to be safe. And so if I beat this pretty quickly, I don't know how fast baseball will go. But if I beat this pretty quickly, I'll just do more Zelda Link to the Past, probably. One minute remaining. It it switched me to a guy who got flattened immediately and I couldn't move. 54 seconds. I'm liking my chances. I think I might win this one. Alright, incomplete pass. No clock to run down on the menu screen. Interception. Yeah, interception graphic. $32 seconds. Damn it. I went too fast again. Yeah. I know, I did the hike too quick. All I'm trying to do is knee it. I saw in the manual that you can just knee the ball by hitting start twice. Oh, it counts as a spike. Well, fuck me then. Let's do a quarterback run. I gained a yard! Yay! End of game. There you go. 69 to 17. East beats West. At the end of the game, the score is West 17, East 69. Congratulations, says Bo Jackson. Ooh! High five! That's unexpected. What a nice little surprise. Alright, well that's football down. Took about 2 hours to play a 1 hour game. Nope, we already did that one. Off to baseball. Let's see how it goes. Thank you very much for the GG. Yeah, you know we're doing. I kind of want to be the home team. Ooh, I actually get to select a team? Well, I should probably pick Bo's, right? Oh, I don't know what team he might... Okay, so he could be on the White Sox at this point, or he could be on Kansas City Royals. Does the box art leans more towards Royals, so I'll go with Kansas City. I gotta try to have Bo on my team if it matters. Alright, Bird is up. I don't think the rest of these people are... Bird, J, Frager, and Crocky. Yeah. That's a lineup right there. Oh, okay. Start pauses it. Oh god. Yeah, I'll do a change up. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Strike one. I hit A, then I position my guy. Oh. No. What the? Why would you throw it to shortstop? Oh, there were no Yankees. That's okay. They get enough in life. What was that about? Is that trying to say like they're gonna steal? That's a strike, ain't it? How is that not a strike? I'm assuming you are a Yankees fan. If so, congratulations on Aaron Judge's ear. Oh, man. Fragger. Yeah, I mean, I'll just pick his stuff. That was right over the plate. How does my pitcher have this many options? Ball 2? I don't like that noise. What the fuck? what is the control? Yeah, I'm a casual Cubs fan. Okay, alright. I don't know why I didn't have the ball there. The sound effects. Stop. You sound like a bird dying. Alright, baseball may take a couple games to figure out. This is not good. Oh my god. This is not good. Ow! Nope. I was close though. Okay, kiss it goodbye. It's like a balloon getting its air let out. Alright. So I have not figured out the trick to pitching yet. Oh, there's 0 outs, by the way. You gotta be kidding me. The hit detection when going after the ball is really not good so far. I got an out. Who can get this thing? That's so stupid. Okay, it just went right under him because I tried to jump for it. Thinking that that might help me like dive and stop the ball a little bit easier, but no. It just went right under him. Oh, what the fuck? It goes like right next to him, but okay. What the fuck? You're honestly going for it. What? Why? Why? I was holding the down button, you stupid shit. I don't understand the controls. Oh, hey VPN, you caught me at a great time here. Double play, way to go. Quick arm will take you to the top. Alright, so I just beat football. This is my first try at baseball, and it is going very poorly. How'd your session go last night? How does this work? Do I have the right thing here? Let me see if that command works. No. Do I have it as shout out? There it goes. Oh, okay. Playing tons of retro, every console, every game. Not an exaggeration. I'm only down 9-0. It should be easy. And I picked Kansas City specifically to hopefully have Bo Jackson. I do not see Bo Jackson in this lineup. So good. Great. Awesome. Oof, that ball looked like it paused in midair. Alright, so football was a breeze. Baseball's gonna be the tough one. This one is tough because I can't really tell how to field the ball properly. It feels like I'm running right over it, but I don't get the credit for it, and so I miss it, and they get to advance all kinds of bases. The throwing mechanic seems to be slightly off. I don't know. I'll get the hang of it. Whoops, that was way too early. The change in music is also kind of throwing me off a little bit. Oh, kiss it goodbye! Nope, not even close. Not even close. Yeah, either the AI is super unfair, or it's just unbelievably stupid. There seems to be no in between. Pitching mechanics just so dumb. I'm getting a little bit of a hang of the pitching, I think, where if I just do like a down and right, no matter what pitch they call, it seems to be likely to get a swing out of them. So Bo says, nice work, keep them guessing. Bo, where were you to tell me how to field the ball cleanly? That's what I want to know. Hey, ground out. That's progress. That's legitimate progress. Not even exaggerating on that yet. Whoa. No, let's just do a normal pitch. See? They'll swing at that. Alright. Cool. Scoreless second inning. I have a chance if I can actually come back through this whole thing. Alright, McNally. I don't know anything about you. You're my hero. You suck, McNally. Never liked you. Alright, Lions. Whopping 2 home runs. It's like a person batting 5th. Ooh, 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 double, double, double. Go, 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 go. Don't risk it. Don't risk it. Alright. Make the ball go far, Fargo. Still might be. Alright, that was pointless. Outing, that's... I'm getting the impression I should not have picked, should not have picked Kansas City for my team. They do not automatically run, even when it's like a ground ball. You have to do it every single... Cohen's what? He's batting like 9th, and he's 39 home runs? I wonder if there's fatigue in this, because I don't know if there's... Well, I guess I could probably hit start and find out. I don't think there's a... Yeah, nothing. So I think it's just one pitcher. I don't think there's anything dealing with like advanced rosters or anything like that. It's just yeah. What you see is what you get. Nice. I'm getting there. Alright, so bad first inning, but we're compensating, we're learning. If I have to play this a second time, which I probably will, I've learned a lot of good stuff here. Alright, my pitcher did not move that time. I was expecting my pitcher to move to his right. These really look like Atari graphics. This looks like real sports baseball Atari graphics to me. Not now, but on the field. Come on, double. Double, double, double. Nice. Yeah, I slid. Ooh. Nope. Damn it. Double play. I gotta be very careful about advancing my runners. Too late. Too late on the swing. Okay, at least the game is nice and fast. I just have no idea how I'm going to score 9 runs to catch up on this guy. Yeah, like down and right is working for both lefties and righties. Alright, Fragger. You don't scare me anymore. I don't think Reku is here. This is his. I just realized it's his Phillies that I'm facing. Possible World Series matchup, but probably not. Oh wait, no, that's right. I'm not playing Yankees. I'm playing Kansas City. Doing better on the fielding. The down and right thing is good. If I do have to play again, I will try Chicago, see if maybe Bo Jackson's on that squad. Alright, Jacob, you're a power hitter. Which is exactly where you're going to line out to the first baseman. Get over his head. Yes. Go for two. Go for two. Never mind. Go for one. Shit, no. Go back. Oh my god. How did you dive in the middle of the base path? Why is that allowed in a video game? I'm honestly surprised that they threw it to first to begin with. I would have been out at second. Ooh, almost. Shit. Yes, thank you, Bo Jackson. I need to watch the pitch and try to line it up to hit it. Don't dive in the middle of the bases. It will just slow you down, says Bo. Don't forget to overcome our programming mistakes. I got the hang of pitching. Fielding, maybe not so much. Base running, definitely not. Okay. Try it. So I guess the bird screech means there's somebody on base, as if I didn't already know, or that they're leading off a little bit. Oh, come on. So glad it happens after every single pitch. Wow. Oh, Fargo! Oh, it's a different jingle for me. Because I'm the home team. It's like a happy one. Alright, just need 8 more runs. Easy. I don't like the knuckler in any situation. Yet I accidentally hit it. Whoa, throwing error. And he's not advancing on the throw. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Double play is going to be very difficult on a simple ground ball. They move very fast. They're not falling for it. Okay, I have a little bit more finesse. That's not finesse. Oh, come on. Safe! Boo. I'm surprised I didn't catch that, though. That's what I say. I think he's out. Doesn't matter. Swing and a miss. Leave him on the corners. Bo says, I got a nice check for this kid. I don't care what you do. Alright, Aldi. That's not good. Yeah. That looks fair to me. just on the line. Crap. Alright, so when I play again, we'll be in better position. We'll know what to do. I'll pick a different team and hopefully the same pitching technique will still work and apply. But I also hopefully have a better batting staff, if that matters. Yeah, there's one where okay, and then I lost control of my third baseman. And it switched to the shortstop, so made it more impossible to field. Fuck. You kidding me? Someone has to be out, yeah. I was gonna say. A little too bland on the computer AI there. I don't know if there's a specific way to lift the ball, like if I should be like hitting up or down while trying to hit, or if it matters. Oh. Perspective makes it so hard to judge. I also don't know if pressing up or down will make my bat go under or over the ball, even if the timing is right. Fargo hit a home run before. Let's see if he can do it again. I don't have much luck getting things out of the infield. Beat it out. They're so fast. I wonder if I can pick the Philly team. I mean, I saw a list of teams, but I didn't really try looking to see if there's like another separate list. I didn't really look for that. I just assumed that what I saw was what was available, but maybe that's not true. Maybe I could have like hit left or right to choose a whole other set of teams. Hmm. There we go. I think their guys are faster than me. Well, I really cannot get it out of the infield all of a sudden. So the end of the practice round is starting very soon. After I finish this game, I'll do a quick little glance at the manual again, make sure I'm not missing anything specific about the batting that I should know. I wonder if you could do a beanball. Yep. There's no graphic for it, though. He doesn't do an oof or anything. Oh, what the fuck? That's some bullshit. Really late swing. Okay. Can I figure out the batting and get 9 runs to take the come from behind win of the century? Probably not. Probably not. I'm surprised I got to hit it. Alright, Jacob. Last chance. Perfect anemic ending. He broke his bat, and then the lights go out. Aw. It's worth losing just to see that happen. That was awesome. Yeah, I know. Just one bad inning without understanding the controls. Let me take another quick restroom break, and I'll try it one more time here. Alright, I'm back. What's the longest game I've beaten so far? It was not too long ago. It was Exodus, Journey to the Promised Land. That one was 53 hours. No, I'm sorry, 56 hours and 26 minutes. The next longest after that was Penguin Wars, which took 43 hours. I am going to still be the home team, though. Yeah, I can't choose any other teams besides this. Alright, let's try Chicago. And the only reason Exodus took that long is because you had to do the final hardest 20 levels all in one sitting. That's like the farthest the stage select goes. And so it was multiple attempts at like learning, you know, some of the levels and then getting better at it. And whoops, I hit start to, you know, rinse and repeat type of a thing. So each night I made significant progress, but it took 4 nights of that type of progress before I could finally put together a run that allowed me to beat it. Penguin Wars is just the bane of my existence. I have not actually technically beaten it because I used a stage select code that doesn't exist in the manual. So that's on my revisit list. You'll hear that if you stick around. You'll hear Penguin Wars being brought up a lot. Yeah, this guy pitches slightly differently, and I don't like that. Oh, did I really catch that? That was awesome. And then a throwing error. Maybe I can do left. Instead of doing to the right, I'll just do the same thing but to the left. Maybe not. And Weaver. No Jackson. I got Kunkel. How can you go wrong when you have Kunkel on your team? Shattuck. Perfect squad. Oh, I was gonna look up batting stuff. That looked like it was an accidental bunt. All right, so before Kunkel bats, let's quickly check the manual again and see if I'm not missing something important here. Position the batter by using the arrow keypad. You have to be quick. The pitcher does not have to wait for you. Press and hold down A to swing freely. Tap A to bunt. After you hit the ball, base running is automatic to first, and then continue running using the B in the direction you want. Pressing A and the arrow pad moves the runner back a base. To slide into a base, press B again while pressing the arrow pad. To slide when returning to a base, press A again while pressing the arrow pad. That's all it says, really. That's basically all it says about the offensive side of things. So, yep, that's that. Okay. All right, Kunkel. You gotta be able to run that out, Kunk. Way too early. Well, good news. They did not score 9 runs in the first inning that time. Yeah, I think for this pitcher, I just have to do it going to the left-hand side, perhaps, instead of the right-hand side. You know, I didn't even look to see what city I'm facing. Hamden. Montreal. Trying to startle the line a little bit, but alright, working out okay. I just need to put some offense together or find a way to, like, luck into a home run like I did last game. Doesn't look like I have the right group of people for home run hitters. 12 home runs. Nice, he threw it to first like a dumb. Alright, so I think, I do think that holding down while batting is going to give me a little more air on the ball, which is good. Alright, well I got a hit. I just need to get, you know, a couple of those string together and then we're in business. I think it's going to be a very low scoring affair. I don't think I'm going to have much of a chance to do mercy rule or anything like that. It's not that type of a thing. It's going to be a lot closer to the Sports Illustrated model where it's difficult to come across anything good. That was a close one. Yeah, I think in Sports Illustrated I won the championship game like in an extra inning walk-off. It's like 0-0 for 12 innings or something like that, and then I eventually got... I don't know if it was a walk-off home run, though, but... yeah. Hitting down puts it in the air. I think I have to do that more. Oh, new graphic! Very cool. Try to do the dive thing. 400 batting average, but no home runs. This might be a double. Or fly out. Oh, too far. Yeah, this game may take a couple tries to get, but I'm not too worried about this one. It's the baseball games that I'm most concerned about are Roger Clemens MVP Baseball, which is a long season, and I hear it's not good control-wise. It's a bad hit. And then I've also heard that All-Star Baseball 99 is also surprisingly hard. That's the one baseball game I don't own yet. That time I hit up. Let's try doing that a little bit more. Maybe that's a good idea. Especially for the non-power hitter guys. I forget that it doesn't advance on the ground balls. It's such a weird thing. I don't think I've encountered that in a different baseball game before. Do. Kind of wish I could play as the NL teams. Maybe maybe it works because like the home teams are all American League and the visiting are all national. So if I would have picked to bat first, then maybe I would have gotten a different set of teams to choose from. Damn. Alright, full count. Alright, my internet connection has been a lot more stable tonight, so maybe having this computer on a completely separate sub connection or whatever network. I tried to lift it in the air. Don't shat it up, Shattuck. Terrible. Can't seem to get anything going. Alright, well, Stevie, thank you very much for coming in. I appreciate you stopping in and following and all the chatting and everything, so appreciate it, and yeah, hopefully we'll see you back here again soon. Have a good night. I'm gonna keep plugging away. I also have the next 2 days off, so I'll probably be streaming in the afternoons, Thursday, Friday, which is unusual, but I just don't know if I'm gonna. Probably won't be doing Game Boy stuff. I'll probably do either Metroid or Link to the Past. We'll see what my feeling is at the time. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say, someone do something. Okay. They got Jordan. Yeah. All right. One more. One more. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. What? We can do this. Just don't hit him. Yeah. Alright, got out of the jam. Now let's come back. Let's get some hits. Let's get a run at least. God, everything's just comebacker to the pitcher. Shortstop didn't need to dive on that one. That's just showing off. Kunkel. Comebacker to the pitcher. What a surprise. Every single time. These were both at 2 hits. This just may be a long game is the problem. Like if I can keep my luck going on the pitching side. I don't know how to get things going on the offensive side. I got really lucky with that home run in the last game. But, you know, obviously it was already too late when that happened. I don't even know how to reliably hit a ball into the air. Everything just goes back to the pitcher, even if I, you know, hold down, hold up. That's the part I haven't figured out yet. Get a meteor out of here. Nice. Yes! Holy shit, I got a triple off that error. Alright, I don't want to fly out. I just need something to actually, like, get into the outfield or something. Down. Go, 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 go. I gotta run. tag out. Okay, well, I got greedy, but whatever, I got there. I got a run. And then back to the pitcher, of course. But I got a run! Off of 2 hits rather than a home run. I'm shocked that he didn't swing at that. Yeah, across the plate. Oops. Okay. Okay. Curveball was intense. I'm in the 8th. So I just need 3 more outs, really. Welcome, Trickia. How are you doing? 2 sports in 1 game. Yeah, it's Oh! Insurance run! It's a homer! Tricky, your good luck charm just now. Football is super easy. Baseball is kind of difficult to wrap my head around the whole offense thing. But yeah, 2 mediocre games for the price of 1. But there's no tournament or anything, so it's just, you know, play a game. I shouldn't complain because this is, you know, not super fun. It's not the worst football, not the worst baseball game I've played so far, but it's you know, it's blah. So I don't really want to play more. Ooh, struggling with Blitz on Game Boy. I haven't played Blitz on anything other than Dreamcast. I can't imagine that converts very well on Game Boy Color. First, you don't like football. Second, it's so choppy. I mean, yeah, I'm not a big fan of that sport. I honestly think it's incredibly boring to watch. It's way too slow paced. One of those things where you have, you know, you have a play every 5 minutes or something, and then they just keep replaying the same play over and over again because it takes so long to set up the next one. Just kind of, I don't know, I've never gotten into it. So I just need 3 outs, and I'm good. It's a good start. Isometric angle. I'm trying to think. Wasn't play action... There's like some NES game that's on an isometric angle. And it's just a bad decision. I can't think of a single football game where that would work. Like, why not do the Tecmo style? You know, just do a horizontal playing field. Oh yeah, how do I pick which play? I don't. Like, when I was playing this one, I tried to find a guy who was close to the quarterback so I could do, like, a rush play. And then on offense, I did nothing but long bomb Hail Mary passes. And I won by 50 points. That screechy here means there's somebody on base. As if you needed a nasty reminder like that to tell you. Yes, I know, he's still there. No one's tried to do any stealing, so I think we're okay. Strike out. One more out. Yeah, Hail Mary works out pretty well, especially when you don't know how to do a running play. So the only time I did a running play was like quarterback sneaks, and that was when I was, you know, at the goal line and the Hail Mary was too far away, or, you know, would have been too far of a pass. One strike away. That's the ball game. McHugh strikes out. Bo says, nice work, keep him guessing. Final score, 2-0, Chicago White Sox over the Montreal Expos. Yeah, there's the victory. They're doing the wave. I actually like the losing end screen better, where he breaks the bat over it and the stadium goes dark. I think that's much more interesting and effective. Alright, let's stop that timer because we got that done. About 3 hours. And right back to the title screen. Yeah, so there's Bo Jackson's hit and run football and baseball. I have no intentions of ever playing that again. Alright, so that's that. So Tricky, real quick, if you want to vote, I'm going to run the next form. I'm going to run the next poll after the next game, so if you're around and you want to. Actually, yeah, it's a good point, Lord Everett. I do kind of want to see what it looks like when I lose a game of football. Let's try to do that real quick. We'll do the quickest game of football. And I won't run the timer because I mean I've already won the game, so this is just whatever. Hey, Gerball, how you doing? The person who picked this game was pretty nice to you. I mean, it wasn't fun. I'll receive. But at least it was short. So here's the plan. I'm gonna, like, purposely, you know, do everything I can to lose this game. Alright, so good. It does not do an automatic touchback. I will just wait for them to tackle me at like 1 or 2. You wasn't fun. Yeah, true. That's fair. That's fair. Long bomb. Uh-oh, I hope they don't get a safety. Oh no. Oh no, what a terrible thing. So you guys see how the internet connection is stable? Isn't that nice? It's possible that they actually did fix it. We'll see how it goes. I have not played any Madden in a long time. Is the new John Madden football, like, honestly terrible? Should you do this poll? Probably not. I think you've done it. Yeah, you did this one. So here's the question. Yeah, I'll end this poll after Wildsnake because this one was kind of short and the other game was a one-day thing too. So, I'm thinking, yeah, so I'm thinking probably tomorrow I'll be able to stream in the afternoon because I worked the conference this weekend. So to compensate for me working this past Saturday and Sunday, I have Thursday and Friday off, and I don't think I want to do Game Boy during the afternoons. So I'll just start. I'll start Wildsnake on Monday, and that should be a quick one, I think. I don't know. Hold on, let me see. Have people beaten it? People hate the new Madden? Good thing I don't care. Good thing I will never play any John Madden games except for the 3 I have to do for Game Boy. Where am I looking? Wildsnake. Hold on. Wildsnake. Only one person has played it out of the challengers that I track. And they beat it in less than an hour, but I don't know if they use the same requirements that I have. Mine is complete the King Cobra challenges to see the credits. I don't know if that's what they did. I like how I didn't play a single lick of defense and yet they still have to kick it away. I've been honestly looking away from the screen pretty much the entire time at different spreadsheets and stuff here. Oh my god, it takes so long to kick a damn ball. Uh-oh, I hope they don't get another safety. Or is this going to be considered a touchback? I don't think it is, right? Yeah. If you start in the end zone, then it's a touchback. If the score stays as it is, it might be a scoregami. I feel like there's something I was gonna say. Oh, did you guys see the Garbage Pail Kids game from I Am 8-Bit? If you gently caress the you should have said instead of that you should have said he will touch back instead of it's a touchback. So yeah, they're gonna release the Garbage Pail Kids NES game next year. I pre-ordered my copy. I don't know. It's not out yet. They just announced it like yesterday that they're doing a special edition Nintendo cartridge. And then they're also going to release it on consoles and Steam. So people who buy the physical will also have a copy on digital. So when that comes out, I think it comes out late October. So I might stream that. Decline. The only way it could have been better is if it was a Game Boy game. But yeah, I don't know what the story is exactly. I know that they were considering doing a Garbage Pail Kids game on the NES at some point. I don't know if this is actually them finishing up the one that was in progress and releasing it the way that they say they are. Oh, can you just like end the quarter, please? I thought it would happen automatically. I don't know. The promo trailer kind of made it sound like it's like this long lost hidden secret that they're uncovering and releasing to the masses, but they also seem to be making a lot of that up. Holy shit, this game largely plays itself on defense. Even the shortest game is way too long. So what else is going on with all you people while we wait for 12 minutes and 45 seconds to click down? Playing Picross games? I'm jealous. I still need to finish Voxelgram. And Murder by Numbers. Very close to getting both of those done. Don't stop the clock. Who cares about the 2-minute warning? Oh my god, I'm giving you everything and you just throw it away. Sadly, I can't play the Game Boy Picross until game 325. So if you really want to see it, pick the short ones. Oh, really? That's interesting. Which case was that? I'm basically just starting the final case in that game. I think the final case in that game, if there's only the 4. It's good. I have not been playing my Picross type games at night because I've either been trying to finish up Control on PS4, or I've been playing Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, and I'm on the final case of that now. That's a very long one because it's basically 2 games in one. So it's like 10 cases overall, and I'm on the final 10th case. Near the end. Oh, well, that's good. Something to look forward to. I've played all of them except for Great Ace Attorney, which I'm finishing right now, and the Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright game, which I've just started on 3DS. So very soon I'll have played all of the Ace Attorney and Professor Layton games. And I won't know what to do with my life anymore. I don't like the way the graphics look in the console port remake of the original Ace Attorney trilogy. They do something with like the shading that makes everything look gross to me. They're trying to make it all high res, but they just botch a lot of the drawings. Oh, sweet, automatic law degree. As long as I don't have to pay for it. Going to law school was gonna be my backup if I couldn't find a job. If I needed a job and couldn't find a job, I was like, I'll probably just apply to law school. All the attorneys at my job told me, yeah, don't do that. It's like, yeah, you may be good at it, but it's not worth the financial burden. Yay, halftime. Get ready for the wonderful halftime show. Halftime. Please press start to resume the game. You will kick off. I mean, honestly, what made me think about it is like when I was working at the law firm, I was giving the lawyers advice so often. It's like, I could do this. Like, I'm clearly, like in some respects, I am better at their job than them. Like, they would solicit my expertise, as it were, a lot. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I could, if I know the answers already to some of this stuff, why not get paid for it like they get paid for it? What the hell is going on now? What are you doing with your little Tykes Hot Wheels? I think my wife watched Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. I never did. Which is weird because I was such a huge Fountain of Wayne fan, and evidently he co-wrote a lot of those songs, unbeknownst to me. You're not sure what happened? Are you having like a stroke? A text-based stroke? It's just like, he's like, Jim Hot Wheels, Riddle, Hot Wheels, Loop, Little Tyke, Hot Wheels. It's a nice little progression though. You have some odd text stored as a macro on your keyboard. Drop something on it that came up. It's like you're trying to tell me something. There's a message there somewhere. I think I know what to get you for Christmas. I think that's what the subtle hint you're throwing down. Yeah, I literally do not have to do anything on defense. The game will just sort of play itself in that respect. Which is probably about true anyway, because when I was trying on defense, anytime I tried to tackle, it just went right through the fucker, so... I want to know how that macro got recorded in the first place. When you're Christmas shopping for the kids. But why would you set up the macro for that in the first place? I don't know, I've never set up macros on keyboards. So it's tough for me to comprehend why you would need to set up things like that in the first place. I'm not going to pretend to know your life or your reasonings. I'm just going to judge you for it, evidently. Oh, I'm hungry. Let's get this game done so I can eat something. No work tomorrow. Yeah, everything's your cat's fault. The cat hit the record button. The cat typed those letters in exactly that right order and then hit search and save. The cat gave out the nuclear codes. If that's meant to be a field goal, it ain't going in. "10 seconds, don't tackle me yet, don't tackle me yet." Okay, now I can tackle me. My cat invested in cryptocurrency. It wasn't me. You will kick off. Oh, you did the cryptocurrency. Yeah, I guess that's true. The cat wouldn't want to go for Dogecoin, would he? Yeah. My cat subscribes to Wall Street Bets. My cat knows what Wall Street Bets is. Uh, the things that get said when you're playing such a mindless game. Was there a catty coin? I did not know. I didn't try any of that stuff. I did the Topps, the initial Topps NFT offerings, and I made a good chunk of money, and I have a couple hundred still sitting in an account that I can pull out that is pure profit. But that's the only thing I've done. I also technically lost money in that I could have cashed out when it was like $600 and now it's only worth like $200. But honestly, everything that's in there right now is just literal free money. So why is this guy not picking a play? Oh, probably not. I don't know if they'll go back up because like all of the other Topps NFT stuff is on a completely different platform. Like they did the initial one on Atomic and Wax, and then they switched out to a completely different system and platform and everything for everything else that they've been doing since. And so if anybody wants top stuff, they now go to that instead of what I'm on, whatever little bullshit I still have in my account, because you can only sell like 2 things at a time unless you want to pay money to put more on the marketplace, which I don't want to do for stuff that's worth like 10 cents. But yeah, I mean, I'm it's tough to say. I don't have much confidence that that specific currency will go back up because I don't know what other utilities or collectibles would drive that price up. It won't be Topps. It would have to be some other IP, if anything. Go, 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 I'm rooting you on. Oh. But like I said, that's all like found free money if I ever decide to cash it out, so I'm not too worried about it. I just need to spend time making money on my actual baseball cards that I have in my possession so I can get rid of that physical property. That's what I need to spend more time on. Oh, he's going in. It's going to be a touchdown. Nobody's going to catch him. Good for you, West team. Yeah, do your little jig. Simpsons ass, motherfucker. Hooray! Oh, no good. Wow. What was I saying? Oh, selling baseball cards. Yeah, I got so many of those damn stupid things. I gotta put a lot of stuff on eBay. I'm just lazy about it all. Here we go, 15 seconds. What is it gonna look like? Tough luck. Oh, crouching. Took a knee to the face and the stadium goes dark. It's not nearly as fun as the Breaking the Bat one, though. But I'm glad I watched it. Yay! I lost. Alright, so we've now seen all 4 endings for Bo Jackson. That's totally, completely done now.